Navman has released a brand new entry-level camera. And you can see it is the MiVue 150 safety. Now, oddly, this has all of the same features, or many of the same features, as the more expensive cameras. As usual with these things, there's quite a lot of stuff in the box. You've got the usual card information and so forth, some mounting brackets, the cable and the adapter for the power supply, the little mounting suction cup, and above all, the camera itself. Okay. Now you can see that in the box, it comes nicely wrapped, and here is the camera itself. This is a nice looking unit. Something that I've found with all Navman devices is that they look really nice quality. The same high quality glass lens. Let's just take the plastic off, throw that away. Not going to need that.
It's not large, Alan.
No, and the good thing is it's a similar size to the one I've got in my car at the moment, and that will be part of our competition. This week you can win one of these, the Navman 150 safety. We're having a competition, and what you have to do is to go into last week's car video and tell me what camera I am taking off the windscreen to replace with this. Clue, it isn't one of these. It's a different Navman. Answer that question, put it in the comments below or email us, and all you have to do to get started is make sure all of the stuff is peeled off. The only thing that's missing with this camera is an SD card, so you'll have to source one of those yourselves. I suggest going to the Navman site to find out exactly what you've got. I'm going to use the SD card from my existing camera. Let's have a look at how it mounts inside. So you can see that these are about the same size, roughly. This one's got buttons along the bottom. This one has the buttons on the side, but the mounting points at the back are basically the same. But this one obviously is a more expensive camera. What is the name of this camera? Go back to our previous video and you could win one of these Navman 150 safeties. So let's get that mounted on the windscreen. I'm going to push that on like so. And then it's as simple as just bringing it up and whoops. Oh, no, it's not. Make sure you take the plastic off or it won't mount. And then it's as easy as mounting it like so. I'm going to mount it actually a little bit higher. And plug it in. It's a different plug. Where is it? No. Turn the accessories on. And it comes into life. Now the only thing it needs is the SD. Can you see where the SD plugs in? It's down here. Like so. Now that straight out of the box is ready to go. Look at that. I mean, that is about as easy as something gets.
When you take the SD card out, does it spring out?
Sadly, yes, it'll spring out of the bottom and you'll get lost. So do not take it out while this is in the car, or at least while it's there. Oh dear. Now you can hear that I've just installed the Navman 150 safety, and it's got all of the safety features activated, which includes things like safety camera recording, so red light cameras, speed cameras and all of that sort of stuff. Now, unfortunately, I don't need all that sort of stuff. But what you can do with this camera is if there's something that you want to record, so an emergency situation, someone's run out in front of you or whatever, just press the bottom button and it'll give you 10 seconds worth of recording. At all stages, you can go back into the camera, into the SD card, and you can take out anything that you want, move it onto your computer or laptop or whatever. Now, personally, I find all of those warnings really annoying. Really, really annoying. My car's got that built in, or most of the cars that I drive have that built in. So there's no need for me to have them in the dash cam as well. You can see the picture is nice and clear, and that's up all the time. I like the fact that Navman's brought out a good quality camera. Now, you can spend less than that, sure, on other cameras, but they won't have the same quality. They will still record accidents, etc., etc., but unless you can read a number plate from the video, it is absolutely useless. And as you can see in this video, sometimes odd things happen. Nothing may come of it, but you could also hit someone, have a crash, whatever. This will be recording the entire time you're driving. And remember, if there is an event and the event recording doesn't occur, you can always press the button. Look at this joker coming up on the wrong side of the street. Had to steer out of the way to get out of my way. And then in an area that's relatively busy, considering it's a residential area, people decide to do U-turns in the oddest places. This Prius decided he was going to turn on a bend with traffic coming at him. In short, you need a dash cam.